don't think we need to listen to the whole song. I'm kind of ready, kind of not. I'm never gonna be ready in the weeks, in the weekdays. I mean, school bullshit is annoying as fuck. I don't want to deal with it. Alas, only a few more months left, and then I'm gonna be looking for a job probably, which is gonna be even more exhausting. Amazing. Oh, oh well, so sorry for saying the J word on stream. Didn't mean it. I'm making an apology tomorrow. It's fine. Okay, Pathologic, I forgot to take the controller. Be right back. Yeah. Come on. Come on, man. There you go. No, that's that. Inside. Do this. And library. You have to classify the gun update. 305. Stability fixes, circular spreads. Interesting. Putting 70 mechanics and be able to imitate early versions of TF2. Okay. Interesting. Allow special suicides. Interesting. Um, well, medic autocaller sound. Pinch. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was gonna be able to control. I mean, that's still pretty useful, but I thought that would be able to control the what sound plays, which could be funny. MP scramble teams too. It's not trigger map reset timer. Oh, okay. Something to place players and teams which are inactive. And then guess that breaks it so that it doesn't actually work. Um okay. Okay. It's gonna be interesting, but I cannot play that today. Because I made a promise. Unless this actually fucking fails and doesn't work. And I'm gonna feel stupid. Okay, self-set deadlock update. Were you? Oh. Oh yeah, because I invited you. This game wasn't designed to support controllers. Okay, well, gonna go to Pathologic then. Fuck you. Where is it? There you go. Put it on num 5. Okay, and now go to Pathologic. Oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I hate it. Okay. This and put in full screen. Okay. Okay. Load the game. Day 2, 5:45. Okay, last two streams actually. I think it was 2 streams. It was very brutal trying to get past day 1. Now I got it. So let's see how it works. It looks right now. Let me just put the chat up here. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's weird music choice, really. All this game is weird music choice. Let's see. Look, it's playing. It's a furry game. It's day 2 now.
If Simon's body is vulnerable to the murderer, the whole town is.
Is it true? The thing you found out? You don't have to comfort me. You just tell me if it's true. Is there hope that you're wrong? I've learned a lot of things in the last couple of days that I would have never considered to be true before. Stand there. Is it true? Simon died of the sand dust? My colleague Ruben suspects as much. We need to run away from here. Can you? Immediately. Even if we have to move exclusively by foot, we need to go now. We will die in the step, of course, but at least it won't be as excruciating. I can't leave. But I can help you leave. I won't leave this place without you, but I can stay here. I'm not afraid of death. I once jumped off a building side and only survived by a miracle. But I don't want to die this. Let's all leave. I've only known you for a few hours, so what? What do you suggest? Freight train full of meat, leather, and raw materials planned apart from the station every month. Women of the kin bid farewell with sorrowful songs and mourning as ritual. I'd like to have a look at it. Living people are forbidden to get on the train. The only person allowed to come aboard is the deaf and dumb driver. Only he can guide the train through the steppe. Came here without any additional rituals, and I'm planning to leave the place in the same fashion. We haven't touched the bull meat train, it's an entirely different thing. We bargain with the driver. He's deaf and dumb. Moreover, he's not quite a man. His position is sacred to them. There's a way out, though. I think I know of a man who could imitate even deaf and dumb. Unlearned. Who's it? Andres Tumani, the architect. He's a very menacing and strong man. He treats me in a slightly condescending manner, but you can speak to him on my behalf. He won't refuse. And I think even Andre doesn't want to out. Of the sand plague. No one leaves the town ever. We need to quarantine the place.
Can you feel how rapid my lacquer is cracking, see?
About to jump out, my heart is beating so heavily. CMA reviews. This is the history of this place. The town was built step by step. Okay. So they had a geography lesson to help us have a background view. Grew bigger as the owners of the whole project grew richer. Eventually the town of Beast surrendered and became the town of Men. Town of Beast nurtured the town of Men, demanding nothing in return. That's how the districts came to be. Outside the town of Men, they didn't really concern themselves with laws. All they had, all they did was build, trade, and craft. Even the smells on them not omnipresent. Good point, by the way. Judging by the size of the avatar, the production must also be massive. The whole place is supposed to be reeking of wolves. It doesn't. The avatar doesn't let the scent of death out. All the stench and earth comes from the factories, and even that is negligible. Really. That's just one of the peculiar quirks of the place. The morals and luck are great help managing a small community without resorting to violence. Personal standing can work wonders. Spy in the sky.
Autumn is gloomy this year.
Can I help you? Dream about how your family's acting against. 6.
He's a brave man, this Haru Specs, worthy of Issidor's name.
We still have a shit hope. That depends on you and you only.
However brilliant an action, it should not be esteemed great unless the result of a great motive.
There's going to be an outbreak in town. This is true, Judge. We cannot bring your brother back, but we can avert another tragedy. Do not wish to believe this. I need the truth, but I need it proven, not based on revelations. If what they say is true, Doctor, the labor of your life is condemned. You will seek a different answer to Liveria. A wise man once dropped a coin in the dark, but kept looking for it under the streetlight only because there was more light there. May seem that he found nothing. It is you who wants to look under the street lamp. I'm encouraging you to make another journey into the darkness. I have a letter from the powers that be. They are also writing about an epidemic. Don't you find it convincing? I won't. The domain of the powers that be is somewhere above us. They don't understand us and treat us as we were the toys. I have no desire to give heed to them. Besides, why are you the one that suffered their idiocy in the first place? What makes you give any currency to their opinion now? I understand you, Judge. What is your agenda, your plan? Admitting he died like that means letting the killer escape. If you acknowledge that no murder took place, the murderer will have a chance to flee. I need to know what exactly was that sufficed to end Simon's life. Do not mistake it for a senile obstinacy. Doctor, it is my final attempt to save us all. I don't bring me the proof you need. Okay, what? No. It's... What? What in the fuck is going on? Is it done? Is it going okay now? What the fuck? Let me check my RAM usage. What the fuck was that? 8 gigabytes of usage, which is already pretty bad. Hopefully that's not gonna grow. That was weird. Okay, there's also a house over here, right? Oh my god.
Her mystical affinity tickled Katerina's fancy.
You're giving me a stony stare. Is something wrong? Are you disappointed? There is no velvet either. Bro, it's happening again. What the fuck? That's weird as fuck. What's happening? Is it just gonna happen every time now? I can explore now, so let me just see what's over here. Graveyard? Hmm. I cannot describe the amount of chills that just went through my entire body when I entered this room. This tiny fucking room that is a separate map from the rest of the world, separated by a short loading screen, and it goes into this small, cramped, claustrophobic big room with this as the textures on the walls. What is the point of this room? It's literally just to creep you out. I don't see any other point to this room. I don't know why this would be open. Maybe it's something that can happen here later on. But for now, it's absolutely fucking creepy. The morning of the second day has come. Infected yesterday, 27 people. Died yesterday, 19 people. Gone missing, 9 people. Total death toll, 38 people. In which the Bachelor gets to rest infrastructure authority is equal and accept emergency powers. Like, really, that was fucking creepy. Hi. You can go back on the stream a few fucking minutes prior and just experience what I experienced. There's fucking wow. Hello. That was insane. Insanely fucking creepy. I should get close now, right? I probably should. Subaru's morning note. Bachelor. Yeah, because I turned down, yeah, turned down the latency in YouTube. Bachelor, as I have already informed you, I have a request to make. It is a matter of utmost importance. I will elaborate on the situation in detail as soon as you come to see me in the rod. In the event you consider our request to be outside of your area of responsibility, I will have to contact someone else with this. However, there is little doubt in my mind that the incompetence of the volunteers I will recruit will result in them losing their lives. Alexander. So people are already getting infected. Kill us. You won't be so the thing here. Why in the world? I heard some nasty things about you. Shoo, go away. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm fucked. But yeah, I basically went to all the way over there in the corner. It's about, yeah, no, this building. Yinikaina's tomb. I can, for some reason, go in here, and it's just this tiny enclosed box that's a separate level than the rest of the fucking map. And it's the most creepy texture on the walls. And you're just sitting there with no music, no sounds whatsoever, except for the bell. It's fucking creepy. That's the pharmacy over here. I'm not expecting anything at the cathedral. Nothing over there. Maybe found theater. Would be interesting. Okay. My left. That's my right, actually. I cannot to the left and right. Let's see. LT is left, RT is right. Yes. That's exactly it. Already spoke to you about it. You can fix my clothes, I think. I really do need my clothes fixed. Especially now. %. I'll just keep. I'm not sure actually, because that's pretty fucking expensive. Maybe it can get cheaper. Who knows? Just checking in case they get updated. I think they do. Okay, let's see this.
Only knowing our fortune in advance could we predict our conduct.
The theater welcomes a distinguished audience at any time. The performance of the mask every evening, and blood gets rinsed off every night. The rest of the time slots are filled with a puppet show, but that's not all we have. Magic tricks, fortune telling, dream reading. Whoever has eyes, let's see them. Let them see. Okay. It's empty at the moment. This is a deceiving impression. The fear is small, but it holds quite a few secrets, like the mime who's currently picking the threads from your clothes, or the mask who is sewing your fate. For the next few days, from those threads. What's in store for me? Your fate isn't bound yet. It will take time, the effort, and of course your participation. Come to see us every evening. We'll show how you're doing bit by bit. Goodbye.
The Housefathers think they rule the world. Self-isolation breeds self-delusion.
Your face right now in game is Doorman. Is that you? The three heads of the dragon are facing three different directions. Three powerful families, three clans are overturned by the wind. This wind gone into the beach, worn by Simon's death. Breach torn by Simon's death. How will they cope? Will they be able to come to an agreement? Last do not know the answer to that questions. Who does? The masks are two, but the families are three. Expect the extra family is just that, an extra. Super loose. Someone will have to let go of their power, or their fellow man. Remember, a different art of letting go to their head, without letting. Fading into non-existence voluntarily is still better than perishing under pressure put on you by placeable foes. Wouldn't she agree? I wouldn't. People are supposed to fight to the very end.
It is sometimes necessary to play.
Oh, hi. Hello again. Thank you for coming. Playing this game again. And it's probably usually gonna be on every Tuesday unless I don't have a controller on that specific day. Okay. It actually is getting interesting since the last stream. This is nice. 13 whole bottles. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is the pharmacy. Cannot buy any new clothes right now because I killed too many PewDiePies running after women and beating them up to be able to buy anything. Okay. What? Come on. Cringe. Sorry. Still worn out by school. See, I was supposed to go to the. I will back in. Because I'm not showing up anymore. I was supposed to go to the rod. There's the lump. It's down hall. Still there. Let's 6-man PC. Donate for quick reputation. Sickly man. Like, do you mean? Oh, is it a new NPC on day 2? Because this is day 2 so far. Or is it the creepy guy that wants water? Okay, I'm going way off the way off the rail. I should be going to the rod, which is over here, and I'm currently over here. If I jump this wall, no, I cannot. But there's a bridge over there. Might not see them much in day 2. So far, it's all the same NPCs. Like, it's not this guy, right? Okay. Wait. What's that? Muggers at night for reputation. Yeah, I know that. I haven't seen muggers. I only have seen the guys that beat up women. For whatever reason, I still don't get it. It's also not the factory workers, right? Because I think I see one over there. This is the rod over here. He can fix my weapon still, I think. Can you repair this? Oh, it's 100%. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Sorry. How's my clothes look now? 73, 73, 73, 77. Never mind. Okay. Second achievement. Still nothing over here. No. Why is that even interactable if there's not gonna be anything there? Come on. Write something in there so I can see it.
That's okay, I'll make it. I'm made of wood.
Sure. Yesterday you told the Keens that we may possibly have have to face an epidemic. I believe you, Bachelor, and honestly, I am the one of the few people that do. The rest are astonishingly blind. Excellent. The most important thing is that I've managed to persuade him. What do you intend? What do you intend to do? We still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading, just like Bureau did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency, but I can do anything. Okay, it's our time. The already authority was barring you from declaring a state of emergency and being proactive. The authority belongs to triumvirates that presided, ordered by the patron, the head ruler. But now that Simon is dead, his place is vacant. George and Vlad are too afraid that the old balance might shift. But these tragic events are reconfiguring the local power landscape, and if I declare a state of emergency at my own discretion, there will be a feud, civil strife. I need them to acknowledge me, at least. To take further action, I need the Ogimski's money and gain standing. I need Big Flat's cunning and Georgie's energy. I also need their servants to follow my orders. Why won't they make concessions to you? It's greatly obvious that every minute counts, else the town will die. Or are they going to rule then? It's their damned infantilism. One of them is a greedy child, another is a whimsical one. They think that if they admit that there's an outbreak in town, it will actually happen. But as long as they refuse to believe it, this simply doesn't exist. It's either megalomania or cunning calculation. But it's ridiculous. By the way, speaking of the Kane's power, they might be right after a fashion. They may be right after a fashion. Seems like their will has a certain hidden influence in the world. Things they believe in become closer and somehow more real. How can I help you though? Find proof, any proof, immediately. While Ruben tampers with the body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time, since he's not a professional. Okay then. The initiative will be lost. Probably Dankovsky. Find factual proof and show it to them. They won't be able to rely on the truth any longer. Sadly, this is my direct duty now. I've received a letter from the powers that be, specifying to the extent. What steps are I planning to take? I asked several people I trust for help. Perhaps they have already offered help too. Some of them have sent word to me already. Furthermore, Anna, the current owner of the Willows, is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the outbreak. She needs a competent person to assist her. I'll speak to her. It's in the Willows.
Now or never. We need a decisive move.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I think I noticed that the clove repair from the women on the streets is very pricey. The prices are rising with every passing minute. People are panicking. Isn't this enough reason for rulers to declare a state of emergency? They're panicking with nothing. Had been the other way around, would have been better. You'd know that what to be afraid of, but the people wouldn't. People are over nothing. Their panic makes perfect sense. Yes, they have stuffed the lynching girls on a charge of cannibalism and possession of two souls. But if the dead keep piling up, they will go looking for someone to pin that on. We'll be able to stop the threat before the panic turns into a catastrophe, but only if I'm supported rather than stonewalled. Everything is in your hands, Pancho. I know what I'm doing.
No, I can't stand it.
I just need a little less. Luckily I have enough clothes so that I don't get too infected. We just see. Half immunity, half hunger, half possessions, half pretty much everything.
Don't you think you're in the clear?
So you have seen for yourself that people differ greatly. Sad but true. Some of them shine like stars, others are nothing but steppe grass. There is only one thing that makes them different. Truly outstanding people care for others and are even prepared to give up their lives for their fellow men. People of the crowd only care about themselves. Some people stand out while others don't. There's nothing more to it. People will be willing to give up their lives for you, you bachelor, only to give you another chance to avert the forthcoming catastrophe. That is how you get to know them. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifices? No, I don't accept anyone's sacrifices. My job is to save human lives rather than waste them. The life of a person can become the fee you have to pay to see the events move forward. Unless you'd be willing to contribute to them, of course. Their motives will also differ, but their ability to give up their lives for a higher cause stays the same. Plague is the measure of humanity. This is a strange way of compelling me to take action.
It is as if my temples were pierced with needles. Do
Cool.
something.
Okay. Sure. Easing the pain of those who cannot be saved is also a worthy feat, isn't it? The military arithmetics are a double-edged knife. This doomed person already crossed out from the list of survivors. Even dead deserve the care. What are you fucking talking about? It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living for the sake of the dead. Perhaps you should share that part of yourself with them. You'll pay back in spades. He who helps the dying pass on painlessly, sparing the world unnecessary suffering. Respect that, ye. Being considerate may even help you atone for the murder. Okay. No one will suffer unnecessarily.
My stomach hurts as if I
wonder where my girl is
stone.
now, but she will fear no evil. She is a pure soul. We're lucky to have a daughter like that.
This quiet is
First option is just evil, honestly. Seems like it. What are you doing here? Okay, talk to this guy about the history of the place. Apparently it's like a town built by the like success of the abattoir over here. And the abattoir is like huge Meat factory? Maybe? Bull meat factory? What's this? Modding studio. Let's have a look inside. Wow, this is taking forever to load. Interesting. What is it saying? Mm, am I good? I think I'm good. This actually has 2 entrances. It's fucking stairwell. Looks like something out of the back rooms. Oh my fucking god, dude. Bro. First you give me this weird ass empty fucking room that I can enter, load into a separate level, and then be trapped in a 1 meter by 1 meter box with a creepy ass texture on the walls, with no music, no sound. Except for the bells. And now I go into the studio, walk up the stairs, still no music. This fucking statue around the fucking corner. Are you fucking kidding me? Creepy as fuck. Not sure if that's a drawing or schematic. I guess you're the one responsible for the polyhedron. It's my guess. You have a bath in your fucking studio. Of course, you're one of those. You look great though.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
Okay. Do you like the polyhedron? I guess it's his art installation? I went over there. There's nothing up there, but like it makes me think about how like physics work in this game. Have they figured out how to make stuff like this and just do it for funsies? This is also like kind of non-inclusion or whatever. Yeah, no, I walked up there. There was nothing. You mean to tell me there is like a weird way to entrance and to enter it? Like there's an entrance on top that only unlocks later? Interesting.
Your face is fading away. Are you sick or something?
No.
Drink with me.
No. I see. What is your fucking icon over here? What? Like, bro. I see the reflection of my epiphanies in your eyes. Who are you? My long-awaited guest. I'm Daniel Dunkowski. You're a good person to drink with and talk to. You will make no mistake by calling me Peter. Call me Andre too, just for the sake of diversity. You won't be wrong either. What do you mean? Andre Stamani. Or Peter Stamani. Question time will be later. Let's drink some Twirn to our acquaintance. Don't you dare insult me by refusing. This is retorted one of the cupheads. You think I didn't smash it yesterday? I was so pissed. I mean, I don't want to drink at work, really. I don't like drinking at all. But I don't want to piss you off again because you seem to have anger issues, so see. Let's see. Why not? I'll drink to you with.
You're close. I know that.
Okay. I can't shrug away the feeling that someone's scratching at the window still. Still. You seem to be depressed too. No, you don't look like that. You do look like emo now that I look at it, but we notice after a female figure. What is this? The vestiges of matriarchy, the snake mother, the abyss, yada yada. Actually, an unusual girl has been walking about around our town lately. Did you know? They say she can work miracles with her bare hands. If I happen to meet her, I'll test her miraculous capabilities. She can probably use my head away. What else can Gil do? She heals the sick and incapacitated because perhaps she's a healer. Perhaps Shane, sure. Perhaps she's just a fraud. I like to believe she's a saint. World around us is rather low on miracles. Things like this happen, but science is unable to explain them.
How respects, old boy? He's a hero. He'll join worms, the tweer gatherers. Mark my word.
Okay, now he did kind of sound depressed saying that line. He seemed depressed too. The dream mistresses are silent. Are silent. This is both sad and strange. Why? Sad and strange. Even Lady Katharina will bestow her poisonous psalms upon us. Tell me about the dream mistresses, Peter. Mistresses used to have some inexplicable magnetic motherly power over us. Katharina's problem is that she's a turncoat. Can't just stop in your tracks between the ridge and the abyss. You have to either climb or fall. Falling is easy. Climbing is commendable. What do you mean? Nothing really. She's a false mistress. This is what bothers me. She doesn't have to right to see things. Seriously, my twine daydreams are better suited to change her life because I am at least honest with myself and true to my conscience. Never betrayed anyone all my life. I've only been doing things that I believe to be true pre-break. Hmm. Change. I thought the clairvoyance would see the inevitable. We don't have clairvoyance any longer. We are orphans, blind puppies in darkness. You're better off without them.
We fear everything, old boy.
The tree branches. What was that about the old boy? What? Like really? It's just rounding the corner, seeing that. Looking creepy. This is... I think those was the... Urok. Urok's house. Let me see if I can go in there now. Bro, where's we going? Oh wow, it's quite a bit from here. Gotta walk between these buildings, oh yeah? Feel like I hear a train, or maybe is that the wind? I didn't notice this before. I don't think I want to go there. I don't have enough clothes on me. My immunity is at half. Should I go in there? Maybe it's better if I save. Okay, it's locked anyway. What is this? Did I see this before? I don't think I saw this. Just single rock formation. Special site. Between the buildings over here. I've not had many here before. How many bandages do I have? I had 2 bandages and I have so many bottles, then might as well. Yeah. Only need 1. Well, just have this. And I still have 11 bottles. Well, I think I know what's gonna be going on here. I got a side quest before, right? And I didn't do them yesterday because I had so little time. And I actually can't do them today. This room is so dark, dude. It's 10 already. Hello? Fucking broke your mirror. Idiot. Dummy. Bad luck for 50 days or whatever.
To be the most prudent person in town.
Well, I did have 2 side quests yesterday that I picked up. And they didn't do. Okay, wait a second. And an angel. Oh, that is really too much. What the hell are you? Have you done this dreadful outfit? My name is Daniel Dakovsky. What's wrong with my outfit? Snake singing. Are you a performer, a circus actor, a tamer? Tell me the truth. I'm a scientist, a professor, do you understand? I study death. That's so. I knew someone like that would pay me a visit very soon. How horrible. What's horrible? Everything's horrible. You came to, you know, after me, right? Of course not. How could you do something like that?
Life is hard.
What do you think? Is it unstoppable? I started saving up pills. Tell me which ones work better. The second one seems like an assault. I've come to on Saburov's behalf. Real proof is required for the rulers to devolve their powers to him and begin cooperating in order to find it, don't you? Incidentally, are you aware that no one believes you? Seems like Saburov, the despot, was the only significant person to have sided with you. He could have prevented the disaster, but it's too late now. Like, I have not seen myself in the mirror. I have not seen the render of the character, so I'm not sure what anyone's talking about. I only have gloves to my name. That's all I know. And the picture is too monochrome for me to tell anything from it. Prevented disaster, but it's too late now. And why the hell doesn't anyone believe you, I wonder? They were all busy harping on about my educated opinion being the ultimate truth to them. It's all such a mess. We've been living very quiet life for now. For a while. While we're not used to a lot of people who work here. Okay. For a while, we're not used to a lot of people were killed yesterday, you know. I still can't believe it. It's like a baby demon has passed through the town, possessing the crowd, committing foul murder, and somehow we remain invisible. So what do you want to tell me? So that because Anna's just pretty really a little very herself. Yeah. Danny's curls are not visualized. Yeah, this is an interesting outfit too. Disturbing rumors were heard from different districts all night, mostly consequential and mostly driven by everyone's fear of the man-eater. The mob crazed vigilantism, so rubbish, but I found several reports disconcerting. Rubbish rumors, tell me more about them. Interesting. Priorities then Dukowski. Which ones? They were brought to me by second-hand dealers. I've started saving up medicine, you know. Never mind. Anyway, and everyone's noticed an unusual silence. And occasional strange animal behavior, especially that of dogs. There were packs of rats too. Hunchback said that such things are often left unnoticed into general panic. Does resemble the first signs of an outbreak. Silence could be caused by fear. Dogs always get anxious when people do. As for rats, there is a slaughterhouse nearby, isn't there? There are other signs too. Writings, scribblings, and repulsive oil spots on the walls here and there. I think I saw them. I think I saw them on the Burov's building, I think his name was. Rescue breathing that could only belong to giant lungs can be heard by the silent houses. They say the Shabnak, the embodiment of the disease, is breathing poisonous air, leaving her hat on the walls as she walks by. Show me where those places are. Children know which houses are infected. There were 3 of them. 4 tops. You know what? Talk to Capella, the young Olgimskaya. Children are drawn to her like moths to a flame. They tend to hang around everywhere and report everything to her. She's at the lump now. And tell her I share my pills with the children. Okay, I'll talk to Capella. You stay here, don't go anywhere. So, I'm pretty hungry. But I'm also pretty exhausted. Only have water on me, so I better buy something. If I can buy anything. Hopefully I can. Otherwise I just have to take water and sleep for a little bit. Sleeping would be very horrible because I lose some time in the day. Do you have some food on you? No, only bullets. Still cannot really do anything with those.
What?
Bachelor Dunkowski, the founder of Tanatica. Unexpected visit. I need your help. Victoria? Okay. But of course, how can I help you? Do you know of any evidence that would confirm there is indeed an outbreak? You say? That's how it is. Please give me a moment. I need to think. It's very important. But I cannot speak of this. I am bound by a word given. Speak to my father. People are going to die, Victoria. A lot of them. I will take my own measures. Still, I'm not allowed to talk about this. What measures? There's no choice play going out loud. I'm not allowed to talk about this. I see what these strange places are. Begging you. It's in the right wing. In the wing next door. You'll regret this. Let me guess, this guy is not gonna let me know any of this.
What?
Okay. Fuck you. Alright, so she does know what quote unquote these strange places are. That's exactly what she said. So she probably means what I saw in front of Burov's house. Like, I'm guessing. Let me just see the adherence again. It's Kane. Georgie. All the Kanes. Today Victor can die, right? Is that what it means? So I gotta speedrun again if I want to see him live. Stamadine, Peter, Morikina, Eva, and the theater guy? Interesting, he also will sacrifice himself. Even though he warned me of others sacrificing himself for me. Right? That was what he said. I think that was what he said. Man, I don't know if I can live through this day without sleeping though. So Victor might need to die. I already spoke to you. No, I have nothing to my name. I only have water. I have water and I have a lot of hunger and I'm already exhausted. So yeah, water will build exhaustion, and I guess if exhaustion is full, I just die. Clothes store. Let me see if I can buy over here. It's another store. Yikes! Why does everything lag? This didn't happen yesterday or on Saturday. Please. Okay. Rob houses for food. I don't have any lockpicks. It's like any old house. The game's still lagging. So like any of these houses that are usually locked, I can rob them. Is that what you're saying? Food is like right in front here. Hopefully, I can buy some. We're actually resorting to robbing. 3-story houses. Okay. I'm not sure if I can get along because I'm probably not going to be able to craft them. I'm guessing it's in bins or from children. This is a hook, bracelet, empty bottle, kerosene. That's all I have to my name. Let me get... Okay, you have meds that would like food. What's the news in town? Someone plundered our old powder caches. Who could it be? A powder? A powder. Powders. Powders. Schmowders. Used to play Plague. Naturally, the game demanded that we steal medicine. Then we arranged drugstores to produce recipes. Competed at who was the best one. All in all, a couple of the series turned out to be fine. I mean, the kids took these schmouters to survive. Good for them. You get it. They survived the sand pest. You know what it does with your blood? It's boil your veins like an egg in a pot. And stick. Into some clots, like cottage cheese. Maybe like that. The schmouters did help. Really? Young girl on PCs. I mean, this is a younger girl. But this, what she's saying here. If she's not making this up, this might be what I need. Where can I find these powders? I never tell you even if I knew. Could I study the recipe and replicate them? Could you? Are you for real? I am. Relay that to our guys if they come across them. I'll tell them to keep the schmouters for you, but don't count on it too much. Schmouters are unique to and hard to come by. I won't. Sparta. You have meds, right? Okay, you have bandages. No, never mind. Fuck you. Oh wow, way off the path. That's a young boy, not a girl. Right? You don't have any lockpicks. You have ammo. Every fucking kid has ammo. No kid has lockpicks. What is this? Razor blade. And here. Fill that up. Let's check across from here. No, that's a drugstore, isn't it? I'm not gonna find any food on this part of town. I did not check with Ruben yet. I should probably check with Ruben. It's 11. Across my path, yeah, there is gonna be one store over there. I have not seen any muggers yet, so that's interesting. You can probably fix my clothes. It is gonna be expensive as fuck though, because the prices are rising daily. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's younger. Mistress Tomb. This one? This Vina Cana. Or do you mean this area over here? If I die, then I'm gonna respawn over here because I've saved over here. Or I could go back to the start of the day and spawn over here. I talked to Victor, which didn't really give me much. Then I went to the town theater, I think. Then, yeah, to the rod. Then maybe to Willows. And then over here. So if I die, it's honestly not that big of a deal for me. Shall we barter? You have ammo. No one has lockpicks here. Fucking this fucking game, dude. Is this food? No, this is pharmacy. I think it's pharmacy. No, it's food. Let's see. Okay. No one's gonna sell to me. Sell to me. Yikes. Okay, Ruben, please have something for me. So yeah, you still mean over here, right? I think yeah, I think I checked it. There was no loot over there. I still think I'm gonna just drink something. Drink a lot of water. And then sleep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ruben is gonna be over there. Just go to the end of the tree over here. Do you have bandages? I shouldn't. Should I waste my water? Oh, you don't have anything anyway. Piss off. Do you have anything? No. I wish I could eat that. Tragically, I can't. Factory workers, I cannot barter with you for bread though. I haven't used my weapon either. Ah, yeah, this one. Ruben, I'm kind of starving. Can I eat this? Maybe?
Perfect valor is to do without witness what one would
No,
do
it's not a
for
good.
all the world.
Sorry, I'm not sure why I did that. I fucking cut him off. Now is not a good time to talk, however important the matter. Just doing the rounds. Okay, dude, like, whatever the matter, it's not the time to talk. It's not like there is a fucking outbreak going on and we need to stop this currently. Okay, so from here, I'm basically stuck unless something happened that I didn't notice again. She wouldn't tell me what happened. And I think Anna told me to talk to Capella to get the proof of an outbreak. See the layer over here.
Saburov will regret this. Haste makes waste.
Welcome, dear guest. Give a man something to drink. Let him grab a bite. Sit him down comfortably. Show our big city guests some respect and don't let him out until we say otherwise. Where am I? Ain't it obvious? Someone's quest into failure. Might need to reload. Well, that is my choice, and I'm not gonna reload. I'm gonna just if there's nothing to do, I guess I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to live with Victor dying. That is my choice. The Brotherhood of Thieves, that's where you are. You've got the option now. You do dine in hell with us, or run like hell from us. Something tells me I shouldn't be here. But the question is, if I choose the first option, that will probably start a fight. But if I win, can I eat something? At this point, if the quest is failed, then I might as well just drink stuff, go to sleep. He's fine. Go in peace, I'm a doctor. So we've just met, Doc. You go in peace for the first and last time, but next time your exit will cause action. Next time it will be you begging me to come.
He who loans a minute owes a year in interest.
Human bring dire moments. That will cost us dearly, dear Doc. Something less than legal for me. There's guns over here, okay. Double-barreled pistol. $20 hundreds, really? Maybe it's a reasonable price. Maybe. 4,000. Boosts immunity. Hope we get to 40 outbreak, but I might just buy a lockpick and try to get into a house. Bumps me that I cannot buy any gun. But whatever. What can you do? I'm guessing I can also get job from him.
Saburov will regret this. Haste makes waste.
Business to discuss with you. Will our business paper here speak up made out about buy medical supplies from you? I'm sorry, not going to have any. You're lying. Where's you have some? Contrary, Doc. I buy them drugs for sure. Just bring me some. See how everything's going on. And you want to rob us of pills? You don't have my consent. Yeah, they'll save us from the fever. Buying pills. No, I'm not an idiot. It's hard ones. Let's get around, you know. Everyone knows what works and what doesn't. Warning you. The demand for those is huge like a ball. If you need ammo though, I could see that, no problem. Nothing too good for my dear man. Keep that in mind.
wooden neck is tough to bend.
What's there a factory worker here? Naturally gets all guns eventually as a story thingy, right? Okay, so 3-story houses, you say? No free food. Said Nina's student. There should be a 3 blocks of bread by the first statue. Sure you didn't see him. I'm not sure unless they're not like a looting thing, but they're just dropped on the ground. Otherwise I didn't see them at all. I mean, I did see some weird pouch thingy. I thought that was a pouch, but I don't think I could pick that up. I tried interacting with it. Complete 12, midday. Really? Why is this not interactable? Oh wait. You got lockpicks? No, you just have meds. Any ammo? That's the tier, right? Yep. So like, that thing over here, do they just build these just for the fun of it? Just because they can defy gravity? You have nothing. Some girl over there. Five. Get the bandage. No. Yeah, but especially those ones with where they just fucking defy gravity like that. Like, I have no idea what the purpose of that is, especially the polyhedron. This looks like art installations that your local city would put up. Concept of the polyhedron. Okay, still pretty hungry and exhausted. I can speak to Kane, or Victor Kane. Don't think there's anything at the cathedral, but I can check again.
was buzzing in my ears.
You want me to help to find the murder for you? I have, but no one will listen to me. Show you beside him. However, I don't have the power to defy his orders. He's the oldest in the family. I'm doing everything I can to make him face the terrible truth. Simon wasn't immortal, but that neither entitles nor proposes to spare. What can I do for you? Yeah, I'm gonna see that. Before you leave this place, please save as many people as you can. I will reward you for every life you save. Only I could, I would get myself tools and medicine and walk around the town treating the infected. I've said this many times, but I do anything I can. Don't think anything is gonna change with the polyhedron, but I did hear that children like to play there. Is it me or is the backdrop over here different? I don't see anyone up there. Nothing new here. Almost at 1 p.m. It's cool. Nothing going on over there now, though. Yeah, I'll leave him over here. Over here, you probably can, but yeah, that's gonna probably kill you. Also, Stonehenge over there. And over there. Pretty cool. Laura Ravel's invitation. I've heard of your discovery. I believe in you. Because of this, I need to make some urgent arrangements. Please come to the shelter as soon as possible. Price is rising by the hour. We need to hurry. Yeah, nothing here yet. And I believe this is gonna be some kind of entrance. Okay, let's descend. This drop is gonna damage me. But it's not gonna kill me, right? Hopefully. Yikes, that damage, dude. Barely snapped my ankles. Let's see, tourniquet. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tomb now. I still need sleep, so I'm still gonna rest. But if I can help it, then I'm gonna speak to the... Well, maybe there is something I can do about that. Okay, so it's not here. It's none of these benches. There wasn't anything here. It's not along the wall. This one, there is something over here. Maybe there's bread? Let me just... Yeah, okay. I can pick it up. That's one. And I'm not sure if that's all I'm gonna find. Let me check this. There wasn't anything inside. Well, let me show you anyway. Milk over there? Let me check that in a second. It's like, for some reason, not really an entirely new level, or at least it loaded pretty fast, but just the silence over here. The absolute silence, the texture on the walls. And it's just a small room. You can absolutely claustrophobic, and it is a different level, I think. Just why? Creepy as fuck. Okay, ate some bread. Hunger is gone. Really, I have. You see. Silver for me. You know, I guess this is milk. I didn't think this was milk. Thought it was candles. Super 49. Interesting. Okay, it's 14. Milk. Okay, that is very acceptable. I'm happy with that. Okay, 2 milk. We have 2 milk. And that somehow kept me fed up. Keep in mind that bread in this game is every single bread loaf is stale as fuck. So I'm still not gonna buy anything from here. What are you doing, bro? I mean, I already got a lockpick. A lockpick. I did have fish once. A quail egg. Lemon. They're looking more like a mango. Town hall. Where did I need to go again? Nara. Back to building 4. Hospice. Lodge. Willows. Stamati. Rod. Studio. Seku's house. Town hall. Sheva. Shelter. Come on, what is this bullshit? Who designed the city? Also, isn't... No, that was probably a graphical glitch. I thought the thunderstorm was starting. Okay, over there. Right? No, it's here. Also, what do you have? You have a lockpick. I'm gonna take that. Price is 5. Oh, I'm just not quite there. Fuck. Okay. Unfortunate. Wonder if the shelter, the people here are gonna survive the outbreak.
Yes.
Spanning everywhere, right? Prices are rising by the hour. Not to mention that we haven't received any provisions for several months. Shelves are empty. People are eager to buy anything at exorbitant prices. Everyone is trying to prepare themselves for the epidemic. Can't believe my ears. Okay. I think the prices are gonna pre-fold. We need to buy emergency rations, a lot of them. It will be a challenge even today, but I fear that tomorrow it will simply become unfeasible. Sorry. How much do we need? We need a lot. I want at least 12 people to be able to survive for a month in the house. That will become the shelter. With minimal expenses, of course. My friends and those who helped me set the place up will be accepted in. What did you do to make that happen? I collected all the money I could find. I've sent couriers on a shopping mission, trying to find the best prices. Now I need to collect the most important donations, the gifts and the emergencies. You agreed me to make a donation too. I'm going to see them now, and then I'll join the Squishy Shop Rush. You're not getting anywhere. It's a general rule, Lara. Those who stay and survive. Those who go around shopping die. Get it? I do, but I'm used to doing everything myself, and I don't really have a choice right now. I will make the purchases. I have to do a lot of walking today anyway. Tell me what you need. You collect let the youngest, Julius, and Maria Keena's donations. Tell them that you're acting on my behalf. Then you will need to find the best prices and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only products that won't go bad quickly. Well done, sorry. You need to take it all to the House of Living. I'll show you where it is. Well, where can I find the best prices at the moment? You just take the donations and dip. Plus the shops that won't sell, yeah. If I do that, my reputation is gonna plummet. And this character will hate me and pretty much everyone I take the money from. I heard some shops are planning to sell stuff for bargain prices from time to time. Ask the townsfolk, they should know. I see. Thank you. Forgive me for bidding you with time-consuming and mundane errands. But one day, a lot of people will be very thankful that we've managed to take care of the vital issues beforehand. You know. Are you still here? No, you're different. Maybe I can get some... No, none of the characters. Yes, bread. Do you have enough food? We're absolutely miserable. The rest of it has run out completely. We're starving, no less. How can it be? Why? You can go for 40 days without food. Starvation weakens the body, that's fine. Prices, just like look at the prices. It's unheard of. A piece of stale bread costs 1,000. Where am I supposed to go get that much money? How do they live with their conscious and demand of that much of me and when my children are starving? Oh, that's nice. I really that low on provision. What a fool I was. And I'm not the only one. So much has been burnt and buried. We were afraid that the meat, the oat, the fish, potatoes, all could be infected the day before yesterday, the day before that we did. We didn't know that the train wouldn't come, and we just threw it all away, expecting new safe food to come. Train might come soon. No, it won't. Who in the right mind would send a train here? It's a quarantine next to you. The sanitary trains are exempt from quarantine. Why are you running so fast? Shopping. Everything's getting so pricey. Prices are rising by leaps and bounds, literally by the hour. I mean it. An hour ago, butter cost 100, now it's 500. Can't even imagine what it'll be like by evening. What am I supposed to tell mom? Hurry up then. Why does this happen? That's definitely a graphic bug, right? Yeah, looking at this direction just blinds me. Julia is ready to invest. This is kind of a 3-story house, right? I can still steal from the houses, right? But I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough food to give back on my endeavor. Also, I do need to fucking rest right now.
Who will take care of us?
Yeah, I can't sleep over here. What's going on in the town? I wish I could go out and see for myself. I've come on Lara's request. True. She did say that she needed to buy some provisions, stock up on drinking water and whatnot. Some couriers have been ordered. I've offered their services to me already, and there was this profiteering peddler who visited yesterday. The mind boggles just to think that all of this hullabaloo was caused by the death of one single man. There have been quite a few deaths recently. So that is terrible. All these years, I was unable to fathom how porous the boundary is between the bestial and the humaneness. Porous if not altogether internal. Indeed it is. Let's get back to more pressing matters then. Here's the money. I'm not so eager to give everything I have to alleviate the robbery because I've yet to see proof that the hope is real. But I am well aware of the reality of Lara's drastic circumstances. I will brace the opportunity, however slim. Hopefully, at least part of the money will be used for purposes other than the shelter she is conceived of. Thank you. 3,000? Huh! 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 Oh! Okay. A shame. Ooh, okay. You're also willing to give? Interesting. I'm squatting. Huh? What are you doing? No. Yikes, the fucking bug. I'll still have nothing for you if you have any lockpicks, so just giving myself hope. I didn't sleep! I forgot I had to sleep. Where's the nearest house? The shelter over here. Right? No, the shelter is down here. game for some reason. Yes, okay. That didn't give me much. Let me just sleep 1 hour. Now they're kind of cool. We need to collect payment by the railway. And then Canes. One of the Canes at least. Oh, sorry. No stream, honey. Okay, got a notification. Sorry. Fighting muggers, I recommend saving the game because they're relentless and dangerous. Do they have guns? I hope not.
I am crushed by these walls.
You have to figure out how to keep on living. From a Dolores request. Remember the arrangement. These way I can personally donate. It's pity I cannot store to nicer son, my father. Can you be convinced somehow? It's no use even trying. Why? He has his own opinion on the matter. I think he accepts that he might be right. He accepted. But he won't admit it. See the difference? Obviously, the getting solid proof is... Oh, wow. Like, actually throw knives to the air? That's insane. Obviously, getting solid proof is disadvantageous to him for some reason. Not to mention that it would immediately cause him expenses. I can see the difference, but I don't understand the game he's playing. I'm not going to discuss that. I can only sympathize with you and advise against the story of my father with discretion. You see. 4,000. Yeah, go to the store. Sub is it? Okay. One last guy. This is exit to the step. don't think anything awaits me for over there. There is some sort of thing over here. And over here as well, of course. It's a long path though. Again, look at this. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be at all. I'm not sure why this is still standing. What the fuck? Was that a sound? I think it's only here that I'm able to hear this. Is it? If that's the case, why? Is this like some Half-Life 2 playground bullshit? Maybe make me supposed to. Yes, I have a lockpick again and something else. Schmau there! Severely damages health. Removes the the effects of sand plague infection completely. But can I study it? I have these microscopes. I'm assuming I can study them. But I'm assuming that's a rare job, by the way. But I don't have anything to give to them. That's unfortunate. It's 18 already. Slept a lot. I'm still exhausted again. Yeah. Bottle. Don't put my scalpel on here. This is a weapon? No. Interesting. Okay, get the donation from one of the kings. You can... How much does it cost to fix my clothes now? I do have a lot of these funds. But I'm hoping I can buy something with that. Buy food and help them out. That's a lot of NPCs over here.
There's more life in me that can be lived.
Give me a song service and fun. Laura wanted to meet you and collect the donation for the House of Living. I prevented there from going inside and struggle and advise you against doing so. You don't have to wear clothes before the plague Darius, but the plague is already set in, kind of, isn't it? I'm giving her my personal savings. I tried to persuade my father to spare some money from the family funds, but they still refuse to believe in the outbreak. That's just a family line in the movement. And why do you believe me? I'm not questioning anything. I'm not allowed to. want to know why I decided to give my savings, I'll tell you this. It's because of cold hell to do. By the way, have you found the proof you were looking for? Not yet. Already you never did you? Too good to come true. 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000. That is a lot. It's quite a lot. But no one is gonna give me food. So this is a 3-story house. Victor as well. Okay, sure. Gonna go to Victor. I'm already hungry. Shit. It's Georgie.
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing.
Nothing. Is this 3-story? This looks like 3-story, but it's a pharmacy. Bracelet, okay. I'm still not sure where I can sell that. Hello. Okay, you just chill with it. I'm not sure you're gonna be chill with that. Let me just save you. You're absolutely chill. What? Why are you so fucking chill? The only attack if they see steel. Well, that guy is looking right at me. Why is he running around like this? Nothing in the air. It's probably an exit. I don't want to exit yet, because that might lock me out completely. You liar. See. Oh, you're right here. I'm not sure if you care. Alpha tablets, I don't need that. Is there a way I can distract them? I already got some things from here. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I wanted to save to make sure. One. Oh! You left! Or you ran away? Where are you going? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure I can just grab this. When I'm him looking. Don't mind me. Nothing by you. Okay, so you won't care either, right? Nothing here. Nothing. Nothing. More stairs. He's looking at me. Nothing here. Okay. You can hide behind these. Nothing here. Something in the desk? Nothing. Okay. You probably saw me, right? There's no way. Not really looking here, but... Okay. Oh, so that's how you distract them. That's cool. Nope, you're looking at me. Remind me? Behind here, nothing. Nothing. It's almost 20. Look at me over here. Smoke. No. Come on. Yes. Okay, it's not interactable. No one here. Coins. And more coins. And I cannot sleep here. I don't really care about you. No sleep here. Nothing here. It's a painting in the ground. Can't steal that. Okay. Both these floors are done. Just the one downstairs. It's the exit. You don't care? Should we steal from you? Nothing. Okay. Oh, this game. He is freaking out. Okay, you don't see me. You absolutely don't see me. Milk upstairs. I didn't see it. Gonna check with my fists as well. Don't see anything. Oh, okay. 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 Let's see. Okay, I didn't check with fists. So I'm gonna do that. Nothing here. Upstairs. Nothing behind the stairs, probably. Nope. Nothing over here. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in these, probably. Why are you crying, bro? I didn't even take anything. Kitchen counter, I see it, okay. There you go. Get out of my way. Back at again. Okay, I think I saw everything there is to see in these. I'm not gonna risk anything. Yeah. This. Nothing. Okay, not gonna risk it with you. Don't see anything in this room. Check the sign rooms over here. Pretty sure I checked these. Nothing, nothing. Let's see anything on this. Okay, so this guy over here. Yeah. He's the scariest. I think I'm gonna go save here and just speedrun these. Nothing, nothing. There's some coins. And get out. What the fuck? Okay. Get out. Okay, get me out of here. Please. There you go. Okay, so that was pretty good. And I didn't have to buy anything. So I'm gonna go back to the shelter. Give her everything I have. And hopefully some will stay with me. What's my health? Not that bad. Didn't lose much. Go here. Me too. Smoked meat, right? Okay, in that case, shit. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have enough for them. I can always drink water to lower my hunger. Victor is gonna die today, probably. I'm just gonna have to take that. That's the result of my actions, and I'm gonna stick with them. At least I'm not dying myself today. Hopefully. Okay. Tourniquets. 4 or 5, right? It's 5 here. There we go. And what do you have? Nothing. I don't know why these loading screens are so much longer now.
There are dark rings under your eyes.
Managed to buy very little. Shop owners are demanding a cart of grains with a loaf of bread. We need more. There are shops that grow food out, that throw goods out at bargain prices from time to time, because people say that acquisitions are to begin soon. We are our only hope. Everyone said on this mission about twice as little as required. Well, then just collect everyone's supplies. Try to work a miracle. Like really, what's wrong with just sending multiple people to multiple shops with multiple donations? Pharmacy. I'm gonna find anything here. Yikes, dude. Why is it so bright over here? Don't get it. I gotta go over here. Specifically when looking over here. The lamp, or I think I that lamp, right? I think that lamp is bugged. That's close. I mean, I'm not playing on console, I'm playing on Steam. But I'm playing with controller. I'm also playing on Linux, so it might be a Linux bug. But it's so bizarre. The weirdest controls when I move my mouse and when I fucking press tab. Just two things happen at once, and when I crouch or press control, it also walks automatically for me. Weird bugs. This is retro game, so I wasn't expecting much, but I'm great about I can play with the controller. At least. Are you gonna sell anything to me? Yo! Wait, what's my reputation? Okay. 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 What do you need? House of living. 3 dried fish. 3 loaves of bread. And 3 smoked meat. Smoked meat times 1. I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything. 1650! Dude! Is it better if I... Should I buy lockpicks and just go around houses robbing them? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just move the chat over here because I don't see what's happening here. Needle. I can also enrich myself with just selling all of these. Bracelets, rings, a watch. I'm not sure if I can get better prices somewhere else. Wait, I have some crackers in my inventory too. I have some milk. Kerosene is used for refilling the lamp. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get the lamp or if it's gonna be any useful. Empty bottles times 4. Now sell this. Silver ring. Iron. Boost immunity. That's a lot. That's a lot I'm gonna get from this. Of course you're saying it increase prices. So I should worry about getting food more for myself is what you're saying. $43, it's still some money. I should keep these so I can give these to the children instead. Razor. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. And I don't think kids want that, so I might just fucking sell this. It says teenagers like it, but that girl I wanted to give razors to, the one that had lockpicks, she did not give a shit about this. So yeah. Sad. Then the outcome. I still want to see the outcome though. I still want to see the outcome. This is my first time playing. So it is, if it's possible to even If it's even possible, I would like to get this. I'm not sure if eating is gonna exhaust me, so I'm just gonna go to the nearest house. It's gonna be right in front of me. No, that's the city hall. Yeah, but like, should I buy food from the shops or get lockpicks and rob 3-story houses instead? Like, which is gonna be cheaper? Can I even get dried fish in the houses? For log-based food houses. Maybe if I save before entering a house, then I can restart pretty quickly.
I can't breathe.
Cool. Do you still think the plague isn't a thing? No, we definitely know it's a thing. We just don't want to admit it. We already established that. Oh, it's 23. It's gonna be 23 when I wake up. And I'm very fucking exhausted. So what did you say? Coffee. Coffee gets rid of exhaustion. Coffee and lemons. Let me just look at that. Yeah. Sleep. See, okay, back to Rick's. Adrian. A lemon or coffee? Lemon or coffee? Man. Okay. Let me make the way back there. It's that shop, okay. If I end up having no choice but to sleep, then I might as well just sleep. And then I don't need to complete the quests. And I get to keep the money for myself. Hello. You're so nice. There is no fish, or there's no lemons or coffee over here. Let's see, rations. Just in case I fucking pass out over here, let me just save. And I'm gonna this milk, bread, and dried meat. I shouldn't have eaten the bread. Let me just reload the save. So you want dried fish, smoked meat, and bread, right? But either way, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get coffee before midnight. dried fish, legs of smoked meat, and 3 rows of bread. Oh, from here. 1 dried bread, or well, bread, whatever. And I can get smoked meat from here, fresh fish, and dried fish. So I guess, sure, why not? Let's buy. Still get 9k left over. And let me just get this. So I can get... yeah, so... that's probably the only shop that's gonna sell to me, right? Probably the only one. I can go back to the lair, buy some lockpicks, and probably get mugged on the way out. Because they did fucking threaten me. Like, this is the nearest bed. Maybe I can talk to Capella again and save Victor, but I'm not sure. I don't think I can save Victor. Oh wow! Oh fucking hell! I'm already fucking dead. Okay then. Okay, bro. Okay. Well then. And that's supposed to be survivable, is what you're saying. I can kill that, is what you're saying. Okay, let's see. Buy from you. Bread, smoked meat, fish, and that's it. 9k left over, and let me just save the game right here. Okay, he's not here yet. Is he over here around the corner? Oh, I see him. How did I fucking... I just need to equip this. I think he's better to... Okay, make a bandage. That fixed my reputation a bit, but I'm not sure if it's much. Not sure how many lockpicks there was, but there was another body over here. And I don't know if... What is this? Oh, that's you. Okay. Yeah, nothing on you. There's a bottle over here. And I'm pretty exhausted. Well, let me see if fixing my reputation make the shop replenish. That'll be interesting. Whale leg. Was that here before? I think it was here before. It's fine. Health. Not the best. Drugs. So let me take another bandage. Put my health where it was before. You okay, dude? Oh, wait. Yikes. Okay, I can I didn't dodge that. That's an insane throw, bro. Okay, that's a lot of them though. It's quite a lot. Okay, I already sold to you, or bought from you. And I ate. Okay, so the mugger is gonna be spawning from here. So I'm just gonna walk around. Do not get aggro. Okay. I'm assuming in that case it's gonna be tougher with controller because mouse is just not working for me. Okay, still died though. Just unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it. Sucks to suck. I might come across another one. Hopefully not though, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to survive this, which, let me actually save. Save. I'm not sure if my reputation is high enough to go to the next store. I'm not even sure where it could be. Down here, and over here up the stairs. Check my back. Just in case. I think that's the pharmacy. I see you. Gonna wait for him to go around the corner. Then I'm gonna attack. Or maybe I should just aggro him, make him throw knives. Yikes! Whoa, okay, that's... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, but at max health you can survive it. Okay, that's good to know, maybe? Okay, so it doesn't matter if I sneak up on him, he's still gonna fucking... Yikes. He's still gonna get the jump. Right, over here. Around the corner. Yes, and up the stairs. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Can you stop lying, please? Thank you. Okay, so he's gonna be in front, right? It's a really specific point you have to attack the man, right? Coming from the right? No, I don't see him. He's up front. Aggro. Okay. Where did you get the knife from? What? That is pretty bad. But I did get some good Reddit karma, so you didn't aggro on me, right? I'm gonna go over here, the pharmacy, buy some meds. That's not good. That's really not good. I have Murderworm already. Works over time, but no one there. This is the town theater. Gotta go over here. Store's over here. That's clothes store. My clothes are fine enough. Me 252. I'm very fucking exhausted. Okay, food store is across from the starting house. Where's my clothes at? Oh wow, yeah, should probably repair that. It's not gonna be food, this is gonna be pharmacy. My health is pretty bad. I already took meds. There is not gonna be any food here. I gotta get off on the quest. There's just no way. Both quests are just pretty much gone. Drugs, immunity tablets. Take some of this. Pretty much all. Sure, why not? Boost immunity. Strength during sleep. Increases health. Take all of this and sleep until pretty much 5, right? It's gonna be 5:11. Oh, I'm pretty hungry though. Okay. The game lagged.
The night has come. The most pressing endeavors of the day were fulfilled at the expense of several
We
lives of your bound.
sometimes differ more
A mime
radically
performance
from
at the theater
ourselves
will
than we
feature
differ from
today's
others.
events.
Victor is dead. Georgie is next. Let me eat. I don't have, yeah, I don't have that task. Rations. Let me eat. Okay. 3, 4. Still quite low on reputation. Let me see. Let me check what's going on in Victor's house now. Now that he's dead. The plague. The inhabitant of this place is sick. Okay. What about Georgie?
Who could have thought? plague is staring us in the face.
Misfortune is a regular guest in our family how a new calamity has befallen us. The house in which Reuben lived and worked has been tainted by infectious mold and fallen prey to looters. Our messengers search every nook and cranny. Neither Reuben nor Simon's body are in the house. Some of the people that help to undertake the search are paying a terrible price to contract the sand pest, which explains the absence of the body. Because that once the infection began, spread across the house, Master Reuben decided to remove the body. He must have taken it some hidden location that he considers safe. Ever since we still haven't heard from him, we can only affirm that Reuben is dead. So that soon, Reuben will get in touch soon. So he tells me that isn't going to happen. Are you going to ask me for help? Please recover the body, doctor. You're stupid. You're absolutely stupid. You're already much indebted to you for having identified Simon's killer. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that the truth has turned out to be so distressing to us all. I implore you to help Simon and us once more find my brother's body. Where will I even start? Someone may have seen something. I believe you've made some useful acquaintances in the town slums. Not to mention we have all manner of low life here. Could they know something? Speak to my brother Victor. Brother, Victor is dead. Do you not how do you not know this? It's much better than me where the active side of things is concerned. Let you know what I find. Guess I'm going to Victor. Let's see. Is the house open now? I don't think it's gonna be open. I think he's fucking dead. Hello. This person is sick. They've performed your task. I haven't put here to prevent anyone from getting inside. Can they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured, just like any other. You're the healer here. It's your area of expertise. I tried to think of something. A victim of your carelessness is behind this door. A victim whose negligence is of a doctor's duty. No, I can equip the Schmelder and help them through the door, right? I couldn't do that.
What?
So that's how it is. Clearly Simon has not reached the end of this earthly path yet to stay in. What now? Wonder if the loot is gonna respawn over there. This is a closed store. Immunity is at half still. Not concerned about that. Make Magro. Okay, so forgot that he does the at once. So like, where do you get those knives, bro? Nothing here. That didn't respawn. 552. Reputation is pretty high now. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with buying food now. That's something nice. Uh, 6 a.m. Day 3. 7 a.m. is when the day starts. So maybe I can still watch the performance at the theater. This isn't really it, is it? No. Yes, I think it is. Wow. The worst spot for this. Yo, sickly man. Oh, he knows me. I don't know how much I have. $1,000. He's gonna fucking get... Wait, I'm gonna get the money back. Nice. $700. Ah, come on. Come on. At least now my fucking body of the immortal, the experience time body is great. Seem greatly trouble. Their kings. Maybe that a powerful burly man like Reuben fell victim to some mysterious body snatcher. Maybe Victor would have some insight into where I should start my investigation. Maybe. I found the bracelet, by the way. It's nice. 2 bottles over here.
The rulers had to accept something was wrong. The terrifying discoveries have convinced them. One of them managed to curb the family feud.
Bad news. The governor will abuse his power, and the rest won't let him get away with this. Nothing's changed.
The town was placed in quarantine. From now on, the infected districts will be locked down, and no one will be able to leave until the situation is resolved.
Well, it won't be. They won't figure it out.
When we do not find peace of mind in ourselves, it is useless to seek it elsewhere.
It's okay,
It
Haka.
is sometimes necessary to play the fool, to avoid being deceived by cunning men.
Okay, shut up for a second. Don't worry about the Hauke. If you're watching the stream, I see the Discord DMs.
Only knowing our fortune in advance could we predict our conduct.
No, it's not a good time to talk, however important the matter. Okay. So it is now 9:35, 36 probably in real life, 37, and it's 7 minutes past where I should usually stop streaming. Let's see what happened today. Evening letter from the powers that be, day 2. To facilitate your assignment, we will be sending a special train carrying medicines, annual equipment, and personnel. We expect the train to arrive in 4 days. The Inquisitor, maybe 6 or 7. Oh my god, no. The Inquisitor, allegedly Mark Kermsky or Peter Croy, will travel separately. If the sanitary train reaches the town before the Inquisitor, the personnel and equipment therein will be used to manage. The person in charge of the sanitary expedition will be duly instructed to collaborate. We hope that by the time you will have exhaustive information as to the nature of the disease, what the nature of the disease is. Okay, that's sad. I'm not even gonna be able to do that. You can check Ruben's place, but I'm not sure if it's even gonna be in use. But that's until next time. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So okay, thank you Bar for watching till the end of the stream. I greatly appreciate you being here. There's some mugger over there, I think. Also thanks to Victor for joining the stream at the start and chatting for a little bit. I don't know if Hawk is watching, but thank you for that as well, if you are. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna be streaming Dying Light 1 on Nightmare New Game Plus if I'm able to make New Game Plus. Unless if not, then it's just gonna be regular old Nightmare. I decided to do Dying Light 1 because I have nostalgia for that game now, honestly. And with how not bad, but mid, the second one and the Beast is, I would prefer to play Dying Light 1. So yeah, tomorrow is Dying Light 1. Thursday is The Forest, Friday is TF2 Classic, and Sunday is Night in the Woods. So, yeah. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Come on. Oh, the morning of the 3rd has come. 44 people infected, 32 died. 10 gun missing, that 96 total death. Current infected 47. Day 3, in which the Bachelor is offered to hunt the elusive enemy and evaluate the chances of necrosis. And that's until next time. Again, thank you for watching, everyone.